Okay, hello everyone, this is Naj, and I decided to come back to this. I don't know if I want to make any more than one episode today, but I decided to do this because I haven't done it in a while and I feel like I really should continue. So it's time for more Rhythm Paradise Megamix. This is number 13, I think? I don't even remember. I'm thinking it's 13, I could be wrong though. So, today we're going to be doing Songbird Tower, which is the last tower. Can you believe it? We've already gone through everything, and as you heard, I have to scroll all the way from the very left to the very right, because the Songbird Tower is on the very right. We're now on the very last one, so are we ready? Because this is going to be hard. The games in this one are the hardest out of all of them. My scores range from 94 to 92. Not great if you consider that I've been getting 95s and 94s quite often previously. But, who knows. So, let's scroll through this and begin. Okay. So, this one has completely new games again, because if you remember Songbird Land 7 parts ago, that had stuff like bluebirds and flock step and stuff. This one has completely new ones. So, let's begin. First, with Rune Tengoku, we have I haven't heard that intro in a while. It is Tap Trial time. I was just about to say Tap Troop, which is something completely different. Tap Trial is the one with the monkeys. So you have to press A for certain cues. There's 4 different ones, but really you have to pay attention to only 3 of them, honestly. It's not that big of a deal.
1, 2,
so
3,
we have
4.
When you hear the A. So press A. 1, 2. Also, I like the tutorial music, this one. And then there's the
1, 2,
rapid
3, 4.
double tap, where you have to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now this next one is the jump up and tap down cue, but it's like the same, just with a different sound.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Except it's offbeat. And one thing you can be really that will help a lot in your timing is the tap on the left is what you're supposed to be tapping. The tap on the right is your tap. So whenever you tap, you can hear if that tap is too early or too late or exactly on point. Now we have the final cue, which is
1, 2,
the 3. When you hear them go, you have to press 3 times. It's very similar to Figure Fighter, actually. Very similar. Okay, let's go. The music in this one is really cool. I like it a lot. I'll try to pay attention. Jump. And 1, 2, 3, speed up. Really noticeable difference in lagginess there, or not lagginess, the delay. I'm gonna shut up now. 1, 2, 1, 2, and get ready. And 1, like the subtle swinginess to this track. Here we go. Ooh, got the star without meaning to. And near the end now. One, two, three. See, my clock or my beat timer was already like off the beat. I was focusing on the early part because I was trying to do as perfect as I could. And even while talking and while doing all that stuff, I don't think I did that badly. I hope I didn't miss anything. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Good. 8 coins. Nice. So I got a no miss, even though I actually could have just as well have missed 1. Because it's not easy. Not anymore. Okay, let's check scores. 93. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, it's not terribly bad, so we can keep going. This next one is gonna be really annoying, though much more annoying than something like Flockstep would be. Because it's time for this. For those who have played Rhythm Heaven DS before, that can only mean 2 things. And this is the hard of the 2. It's frog hop time. Now, for this one, I'm going to... What should I do? You know what? Let's change it to Japanese. I know people don't seem to like the Japanese one as much, but I'm gonna do it because I haven't heard it in Japanese in a while. And also, I don't want to be singing along to this. I want to deter myself from doing it because singing while playing this game is basically a death sentence. Like, you can't do it. Or at least not if you're trying to get a no miss. Okay, so we have a million different types of cues in this game. First, you tap constantly. 3, 4. You just tap constantly. You're going to hear the rock and rollness of this music much more. Why is it in the key of D sharp, though? Anyway, then your tapping sometimes gets broken by cues. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, hi, hi, hi. When you hear that, you go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then there's 2 more cues. There's the other one. 2, 3, 4. This one. Yahai! 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 Oh, what? Why not? Yahai! And then you have the B button, which used to be the flick, which isn't anymore. You hold and let go. 2, 3, 4. Kurudin. I think that's what it's supposed to say. I'm not sure. So yeah, that is the cues. And this song is quite long, and it has lyrics in it, which is why I wanted to change the thing to Japanese. Okay, are we ready? Because I'm not. My score is 92. Should tell you how hard it is to keep time in this one. Again, there is a time, like you can hear the other taps, but they aren't in stereo anymore, so I have to pay attention. What? How did I do that? How am I missing it? If I miss too many times, I might as well just like keep playing and then don't worry about it, because it really is hard. I like the organ. Hey there, XQ. That wasn't in the English version of Rhythm Heaven DS. Yay, star! This is the chorus. We're not done yet. Oh, I just missed. And get ready for it. Thank you very much. I had to do that. It's great. It really does show the amazingness that is the creativity of these people who made this game. I got the star. That's something. 6 coins. Okay. I'm expecting like 88, 89. And honestly, I'm gonna keep that and live with it because I really don't want to do this again. Let's see. 91! Okay! Okay, I'm gonna take that. Okay. So, we have the one from Fever coming up, and this one is a very famous one. It's like the one that's been memed to death. Are we ready? I'm gonna play it in Japanese just to make it even more amazing. It's time for... It is ringside time. The game where you are a wrestler trying to answer non-existent questions and do other similar things. So you have 3 cues in this game. First one goes like this. So you hear hey. I like the little kind of noise that it does on the left and then the right before you have to do it. I don't exactly understand why it does that, but it helps with the rhythm. And then there's this second one where you have to go when she says sugoi desu ne, which is great. It's my favorite cue just because the way it works. Like this.
Sugoi desu ne.
Sugoi desu ne. 1, 2.
Sugoi desu ne.
So satisfying. And then there's the kochimite, which means post for the fans, or if you want to really translate kochimite, I think it means look over here, but I could be wrong. And then, for this one, you have to press B. Whoa, reverb. Ah! Okay, I think we're ready. This one's not going to be that hard, is it? Let's figure out. Whoa, that's way too many cameras. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Make sure to get that right. Also, make sure to get this right. Yeah, star. Ew. Get ready. I did it. Wasn't too bad. I don't know how well I did, but I got the no miss. And I got the star, so that helps. Eight coins, yeah! Do-do-do-do. Okay, let's check score. 92. Okay, not too bad. High score is 93, so it's just one below. All of these have been almost the same score as my current playthrough, or my current save, my personal save. So it's not that bad. Okay, now we come to the new game. Then this one's interesting. I like it. It's kind of cool. Play it. Uses an intro that we haven't heard yet, and I kind of shouldn't have sang over that, but anyway. This is what's called the Tangotronic 3000. Basically, you're controlling a robot who makes decisively robotic noises as it dances along with a human partner. So you have to learn the moves. There's a few different ones. There's 3 of them. So we have this first one.
1, 2,
3, 4. So when you hear you press A twice. If you mess it up, it does that. If you do the wrong thing, it just does that. Come on. Let me go through. Thank you. And then there's another one, which is
1, 2, 3, 4.
not that hard. So you hear click, 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 1, 2, 3. See how I was talking about it being very robotic? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the final one is actually a Count-In voice sample, which in Japanese says this. You hold B, se no, 1, 2. In English it would be ready. Have to be very careful with letting go at the right time. And also, if you pay attention to those little kind of noises in the middle, those are triplets, so it's 1, 2, 3 has to go. Okay, are we ready? The music in this one is very interesting. Was too early. Let's try that again. Do, 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 do. And we have the threes now. And no, I missed again. I'm gonna try to do it again. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if I'm doing it too early or too late. No, 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 no. Okay, let's do this. And star. Now this is a bit hard. Yeah, that part's a bit weird. And there's a tiny little bit of stop here. Get ready. No way! How did I miss that? Right now, the key of G major, completely different key than we were before, and let's switch to minor randomly to the end, like this. That was pretty bad. Could have done much better, I think, with my timing, and I actually missed one of those. Say no. If I get, like, a 90 or an 89, I may try that again. I got the star, though. And I got 6 coins. That one isn't... It's not that hard, it's just... It takes some practice. It's kind of fun, too. Okay, let's check score. 90. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll try it anyway. Because the cues are so far apart that you can't have time to adjust, you know? For the timing. Yay! Don't seem to miss stars today. It's a good thing. That part's really hard. I'm guessing the visuals are very distracting. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. And... Dun, 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 dun. That works so well with the music. I like the way like the way the cues work together with the music in this game. Okay, high score. Good. Got the no miss. Eight coins. Yeah. No. Okay, let's see. 93. Okay, I matched my score, and what's really weird is the remix actually has a higher result, like a score for me. It's 94 instead of 92 or 93 like the rest of these were. So I actually matched the score there, I got 93. Okay, let's do the remix. This one, I think, is alongside Honeybee and Citrus, I think it was called. This one is my favorite. I like this one a lot, not just in music, but also in gameplay elements. Although I don't remember it completely, so I might miss. Ready? Let's go. Songbird time, let's go. Also, the melody of this reminds me a lot of the Endless remix in Rhythm Fever. See if anyone else recognizes what I mean. 2, 3, 4. Top trial. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to top trial. And top trial. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Top trial. 1, 2, 3, and. Stand up. Wee! Yeah! No miss! That was so satisfying. Very much so. I'm probably not going to get the 94 though, because I didn't do as good on timings, but I got the start and I got the no miss, so that's pretty good. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing this with a gamepad. It just feels like, I don't know, I'm probably worse off with timing on the gamepad than I would be with a keyboard, but it's just more fun for me, just like holding this thing. And also, like, why buy a gamepad if I can't use it for something, you know? Might as well do it for this, at least. I mean, I use it every day for other things, but that's beside the point. Okay, so now we are greeted with the unlock thing for this tower, but once we're done, this happens. Hey there, music that you will never ever hear again. It's time to advance the story, finally. We have completed all 6 towers, and because of that, we will see a credits sequence. Unfortunately, it has no auto-playing game like there was before with the other ones, but there is a song to it that actually has lyrics, and if you were playing the game in English, the lyrics would be completely gone. So it's a good thing I switched over to Japanese prior to getting this cutscene. You can also rewatch it in the cafe if you want to. I'm not even bothered to read the text. I don't know what that means, but it's time for Tibby to finally go back to Heaven World. Now, this is not the end of the game. Oh. Sorry about that. There's weird lag spikes. So, Tibby has just left us, but we'll be seeing him very, very soon because the game is not over. Quite the contrary, actually. Get ready for English words. Yep, that. And with that, we now have come on. Do it. No? It's gonna take a while. There we go. We have the same bird ambience that we've seen 3 times now. The first time when we started the game, the second time when we started the tower missions in part 7, and now we are advancing to the third and final part of the story. Well, I guess third out of maybe 4 if you count. There's 3 more worlds of 4 games without any remixes, and then we have 3 more towers with remixes to go through. So there's 6 more parts to go, plus the extras. In order to reach this part, we get a letter sent down from Tibby. Because even though he's just entered Heaven World when he went back home, nothing seems familiar, and everything's a bit gloomy and weird, so we need to go and fix it. As always. So how do we get up there? It's easy. All we have to do is scroll through this text and then go back to the home screen and we'll see. Okay, we're back at the home screen. So I'm now going to press down, and you'll see... Oh, perfect times. I don't care. So, there's the towers. Now, from anywhere in here, if you ever press up, you hear this center piece over here, if you press up. And when you press A on this final piece, it will fly you up into Heaven World, and we get text. Great. We're gonna have way too many bits of text here because guess what? In this in these few worlds, we're gonna have the same kind of. You just unlocked a bunch of random things, messages in between games. There's a lot of text to scroll through. Oh, I just pressed the. No, I pressed the other button. Okay, I meant to show you this. This music is Heaven World music, and it's from here you can still access the cafe and challenge land, by the way. This music is great. It's basically Rhythm Heaven Megamix's answer to the credits music in Fever and DS with Air Border. It's this second music. Do do do. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Okay, that's enough of that. Now I'm gonna press up and we have worlds. Do you remember this music? Because I kind of forgot it existed for a bit, you know? But we have the same press up and down to go through worlds, press left and right to go through games thing like we did in the very beginning. So we're not in towers anymore. I'm not even gonna bother to explain these characters. It's just let's just play the games, okay? It's just not that big of a deal at all. One, two, three. Whoa, did you? Oh, four. Did you hear the pitch of that little woo kind of noise? How it changed pitch as it went? That is interesting. Okay, so now we have new games, and we're gonna be starting with those next time. Why is it lagging? That's weird. That's not a great outro, you know? Seriously, I don't get why it's lagging. I might as well just close it. Sorry, Megamix, you're gonna get nuked. Wee. Okay, so we're done. That was Songbird Tower, and now we're up in Heaven World.
Notification from my email.
Yep. Okay. Sure. Give me notifications. So yeah. Now, from here on out, there is no sequel. Well, sequel games. Well, there are sequel games, but not like they are all real games that actually exist on older installments, except for the fourth games, of course, which are going to be newer ones. But yeah, it's going to be even harder from here. It only gets harder, so be prepared for some misses and some restarts and stuff. As I always say, it's going to get harder. It's gotten harder ever since the towers, so it's gonna get even more challenging now that we've left the towers, because we are now officially in hard territory. By this point, if you never ever played any of the challenges, you will not really see a difference. But if you if you play enough challenges in the easy course at least, you will unlock medium now, which you weren't able to do until the towers started. And now, once the towers are done, you will now be able to unlock hard. Although I'm not sure if that only happens. I think it happens now. I could be wrong though. But I think this is the territory of the hard games. Let me do some quick math here. So we have 6 worlds of 24 plus, well, I guess 7 plus that. So that's 29 games in Act 1. And then we have 30 games in Act 2. And then we have 12 plus 15, so that's 27 games in Act 3. So that's like 86 games to go through. That is quite a lot. And then there's the extras, which there's like another, how many? Like 16 of those. So yeah, it's over 100. Anyway, that was that, and I'll see you whenever. I have no idea when, but I'll see you sometime later.